Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today I'm going to be going over some of the quickest teams and best teams in version 3.05. We're going to be doing this as part of our 5,000 subscriber special. Thank you all so much for your continued support. We have recently reached that milestone, and we're going to keep going. Going to keep doing content for this game until it pretty much runs out, as well as many other games. But anyways, now that 3.05 is all around, one of the most notable changes, of course, is the animation speed. This will allow battles to go a lot quicker and will make grind times very shorter compared to what they were before. So let's get into some of the quickest teams that we can now use in version 3.05 of Gems of War. First off, we're going to be starting with the Crimson Bat, Sacrifice, Elspeth, and the hero class using Death Knight with any pure purple weapon. Essentially what we can do here is just kill out our hero very quick, hopefully get an extra turn. Ideally we would get all of our mana there, but we just aim at either red or blue depending on which one gets more. We just keep spamming that down until we have enough magic to one-shot the entire enemy team, and then you just use your Crimson Bat to completely take out the enemy team. The only two troops that are required to be traded here is the fully traded Princess Elspeth and the fully traded Death Knight class. This is even stronger in this current patch because now Deathmark has a one-turn delay, so it will never kill on the first turn. Actually makes the team stronger, oddly enough, mainly because you want to not have the Deathmark's trigger, because if you don't have the Deathmark's trigger, you will have the Deathmark boost ratio off your Sacrifice, which has a 4 times boost ratio per Deathmark on the enemy team, so you could be gaining an additional 16 additional magic per cast, assuming the entire enemy team is Deathmarked. And of course, since you are using the Death Curse off a fully traded Death Knight class, that will then allow you to just Deathmark the entire enemy and team. And now with the one-turn delay, it will basically always stay on them, since on that very first turn it will not kill off. Princess Elspeth, of course, will be doing the gem spawn, which gets everything going, and she can do that immediately due to the Empower trait. And Crimson Bat just does a true damage, which hits through all of their armor and goes through the wipe. So let's go and switch our hero class real quick and go show the quickest Explorer team. This is one I have shown before, but let's go show it on 4 times speed because it is quite a bit different as far as how quick it goes. We'll change to the Mechanist class for the 50 gems right there and go over to any of the explorers that we want to do. I guess I'll go over to Adana. Doesn't really matter whichever one you need trade stones for is where you would go. Of course, if you need more of a budget team for this, the one that I normally suggest for this is going with a Valkyrie, Rowan with a double Siren, those 2 Sirens being fully traded. But instead, for the very quick team, we will be rolling with this. It is Princess Elspeth, Bombot, Black Manacles using a fully traded Mechanist class, and a Troglodyte, or any brown troop if you do not have a fully traded Troglodyte. And ideally, we would get the extra turn right there, and then we just throw the Bombot, and if that doesn't kill, we throw the Black Manacle. And yep, that is how quick Explorer is now if you have this kind of team. Unfortunately, not really any soul farm from it. If you did want soul farm, you'd probably go with some kind of Dragon Soul build. But generally, for Explorer, you're likely there for trait stones, and it's better for the quick speed than it would be to go directly for the souls. So let's go on to the next team now. A pretty standard Justice team, but with a Sea Troll. A little bit of an odd choice, but Sea Trolls are now buffed. They do double the amount of blue plus a additional 4. Not quite sure if they have forgot to fix the text on here. It is supposed to do a additional 4 after that, and it does have Troll regeneration now, which is just 3 regeneration instead of its standard 1. But we'll throw this down. Idea is basically just rush up your Valkyrie and then get the Justice looping. And once you get to that point, you pretty much just win. It might actually lose our draw. It is hitting pretty hard right there, but we do end up getting our Valkyrie up. Unfortunately, compared to some of these other teams, we do need to think about where we're actually going to be going for our moves, but once we get it going, not as much thinking needs to be done. Also, we can now check the amount of gems that are going to be spawning. Like, for example, on the Queen map, we can quickly check to double check to see if she actually has enough mana gems on the board. As you can see right now, it shows 8, and that of course means that she does not have enough to be able to get an extra turn. So right here, I did not see any Valkyrie cast. We'll have to go and hopefully get one this turn, and we do. We'll just do it off the purple right there. That'll get us going again. I think I could have gotten a Queen Mab out there. Oh well. But double check. Nope, only 11. So we'll just keep them going. Keep it going. And this does give us souls compared to the other one, which didn't give us any souls. But as you can see, it gets dropped pretty quickly. Well, it looks like we did it so quick, we broke the game without quick. Yeah, the patch just did go out, so it might be a little bit buggy right now, so that did just happen. But yeah, we won so quick that the game didn't even know what to do for us. But actually, that one did go a bit slower. But Dark Troll, Rock Troll, Elamagrim, and Yarrow for our final one. Really, any team based on Yarrow, based on Elamagrim loop is very powerful right now. This is just one variant of it, utilizing the new troll capabilities that they have. But you can also do it with Queen Aurora, as well as many, many other options. What really matters is if you have an Elamagrim, and if you have something that can burn them. You can do this with Demonstraxia, you can do this with War, you can do this with really anything that has the capability to completely burn out your enemy team. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good start with this. It is possible to get a slow start due to the fact that we don't have any empowered on the team. So hopefully we do not end up getting the slower start. We also only use a lot less colors than what you would normally do on a general team. This only covers 3 different colors, but the main reason for this is because we can loop those colors into the troops back and forth constantly, as you can see. So even though we're using a lot less color, it's technically not a lot less color, mainly because we are going to be able to regenerate all of our mana by having this kind of setup. So we do eventually miss, I would assume. I have missed with this before, though great for the video that... Oh, there we go, we finally missed. It does normally miss a little bit more often than that, but yeah, you can get pretty lucky. Generally, 8 gems or more is the sweet spot for where you want to do it with these trolls now. Generally, they still can miss at that. I've seen them miss as high as like 12, but generally with that many, they don't tend to miss too often. And at this point, as you can see, it just goes down, and we essentially have an infinite loop. It's not like a perfect infinite loop, but as far as speed is concerned, it is rather quick. So yeah, that's definitely not every single one of the quickest possible teams, but I figured I share a couple of them. If you still have any questions about things that are excessively quick like these, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I can kind of just see what you have and maybe suggest something for you. But these are pretty much just the best of the best that I am currently aware of. I'm pretty sure some of you, if you happen to know of others, feel free to leave them as well, as far as teams that are blazingly quick with these 4x speed. If I'm not mistaken, mobile, unfortunately, did not end up getting the speed increase. I think this is like the first time that the PC and mobile version aren't really synced up. But you can easily just link your mobile account to the PC version if you want to utilize the speed, and it probably will be coming in the following patch as well. But yeah, those are the very quick teams now. It is all farming times within this game has been reduced by about, or increased I should say, by about like 2 times the rate, almost 3 times the rate if you are really paying attention and just doing moves as focused as you possibly can. But yeah, it is a lot quicker. If you ever had problems doing grinding in this game, that will hopefully not really be much of an issue anymore, as the speed increase, it makes it much easier. Anyways, that'll wrap it up for this video. If you still have any other questions and all that, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Thank you all again for 5,000 subscribers, and I will see you all later. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.